right. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, potentially all right. Oh boy, maybe not all right. No whistles, no fanfare, just back to work. Okay, number's not looking incredible, but we're on, and that's all that matters. As long as I don't see red, we're gonna let it rock. Give it a minute to stabilize. We're on. I did the speed test. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Okay. We're going to trust it. Right back to work, boys. Let's go. Like it never happened. Had a little lunch break. I was going to take the lunch break anyway. So really nothing was lost. I remembered exactly what I was doing, taking a long way around the block. Yes, sir. There we go. No loss of life. Oh, I already talked to these dudes about the cute girls. What's up, dude? You drunk? Alright, let's go get you some water. There's a popo literally across. Oh, cat. The boot. Wow. Have this. I need to distract her. Okay. Go to the popo. Shit. Hold on. How's my... Okay, I got inventory space. So I need water and something to distract the cat. Hopefully they got cat food here. I don't think dog food's gonna do it. Catnip stick, yes. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Suntory water, yes, and catnip stick. Yo, this song is great. Alright, let's do this guy first, because I feel like the cat's going to take me out of this location. And this guy might just give me a quick reward.
Oh. Domo. Yeah.
I'm going to find him in the... he's literally going to end up back in the alley again. I'm going to have to take his place. I know how this works. Damn. I'll take 30,000. Jesus. Not bad. All right. See, I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it was gonna like bring me over to her. All right. So that quest is done. So let's double back. Uh huh. Yeah. All right. Down this street. Let's go. We got it. Marmalade. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Oh.
C'est moi. Yeah, let's do it.
ええ。おい。え 桐生さん。ありがとうね。
I love those kind of quests. We try to pull the wool over Granny's eyes, and she's like, "Man, I see right through that." That was 30 already? It didn't even feel like 30. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess I'm just used to these games now, because I'm like, I feel like I'm flying through this game barely doing any content, but in actuality, I'm getting trophies. I'm doing more of the game than I realize. It's just this one's kind of concise, and I've played a bunch, and I'm just smashing through it. And also, this is the first one that I'm playing that I don't feel like is gonna top the previous experiences, but I'm still very much enjoying it. Like, I don't think I'm gonna end up liking this more than 1, or 2. But it was also exactly what it needed to be right now. Like, I loved that beginning with the kids and Haruka and all that. Like, and you know what? And the story does have intrigue. I think one, I saw one in its best light because I accidentally skipped the whole Majima quest. I think one would probably fall down further if I had what the average experience with that game is. But I saw that game in its best light, and it absolutely rocked me. Zero was fantastic, but it was very long, and a little bit fractured with the switching of the characters. And I don't love the way the heat system works in that game. Sorry, I gotta work text. Okay, down this block and around the corner. Let's go. No. Don't start. Nope. Damn it. Tried to cut the angle. I should have kept running. Let's go. I do love that though. The straight beatdown into stomp move is so fun. Is that guy not getting up? Hang on, I'm trying to beat you out with weapons. Give me a second. There's probably some, there's probably a gimmick for finishing guys off with weapons. Oh, get up if you're gonna get up. Jesus. And then he knocks me down. Unbelievable. Okay, hold on. There. That's for you.
No.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with liking them big, all right? There's a little bit of disparity going on with the way they talk about it. All right, thin is in. Ain't no lie, thin is in, but thick is also in. All right, we don't specialize. All right, we quality build around these parts.
ありがとうございました。
Buddy. How many of you, how many times will continue to make this mistake? Oh, this guy's real too. He has a big health bar. You're meant to be a challenge, huh? Oh, what was that? Break 30 weapons. Yeah, I told you. I felt it. I knew it was gonna come. Want to check this alley? I have a feeling the guy from before is going to be on the floor drunk again. Oh, he's up.
Eh? そうだな。どうも。
You feel bad for Samoa Joe? Why? What happened? He's out there making statements about how people should stop bitching about their booking through hoe ass tweets, and then Jeff Hardy makes a hoe ass tweet about how he's being booked at AEW. Like Joe already thought that man led to the WWE, bro. Sometimes, man, you know, carry the Hardy flag forever. I was a Hardy mark, 100%. Never put that flag down. Those are my boys. But come on, like. While I agree that it's ridiculous to have the Hardys on your roster and not use them, if for nothing else than to shine up some younger talent, like put them in a feature program, use them to get a tag team that you like over, they're the Hardys, man. And Jeff, say what you will, you can put him in a single at any time, and the crowd will always pay attention to him. But there you go, Tapey. You already said it. You were brought in and you were going to get given an opportunity to do something, and you weren't there not but 5 minutes and immediately messed that up. So it's pretty understandable why they will put you on the back foot, is what I'm saying. Why they would hesitate to dive all the way in. For real? Damn, I don't even think I got the warning. Hold up. Just gotta swap controllers. These PS5 controllers don't be lasting, homie. apparently the DualSense 2 though is gonna be coming out. Reminds me of the PS2 days, right? When they broke out the second version of the analog controller. You're like, oh shit. I feel like if they make an improved version of this controller that has like real deal battery life, it's a wrap. Kind of makes me realize how underappreciated the Bucks can feel at times. They had their cycles of being insufferable, but I would say it would be disingenuous to didn't give the Hardys their best AEW match. That's true. That's true. That's real.
Eh.
There's some wisdom to that too. You don't always want to expand. If that's the case, I'm copying a DualSense 2. I don't even have a PS5, but you better believe that bad boy is still Steam compatible, baby. Yeah, it doesn't work with every game all the time, but right, whenever I can get away with using my PS5 controller, it's such a I love this controller. This might be my favorite controller ever. It might be. It's comfortable. It's got a good heft. The rumble features are incredible. The haptic triggers are nice. Everything about this controller is dope.
Oh.
Oh, it's the worst USB port ever. The PS4 controller. The PS4 controller is a little flimsy feeling in your hand, though. I will say that. The PS4 controller, yeah, it's a little flimsy feeling. Like all this time playing with this controller, when I go back and pick up a PS4 controller, it feels a little like loosey goosey. I'm like, I thought that about PS3 and PS4, because the PS2 controller had a good heft to it, you know? And then the 3 was so like stupid light, and then the 4, while not as stupid light as the 3, is a little bit light too. Like I like controllers that have weight to them. Like the best compliment I could pay to the PS5 controller is, with the exception of the tech inside the controller, I almost never think about it when it's in my hands. Like I never have to look at the controller. I'm just pressing the buttons. I know where they all are. They're all within radius of my thumb, you know? And everybody has different preferences. Like Steve appreciated this controller when he used it, but he was like, nah, man, I still like the placement of things on the Xbox controller better. Steve's got these big hands, you know? And he was like, yeah, I like the separated sticks. You know, he had reasons for why he preferred the Xbox setup. And I like Xbox controllers, generally speaking. Since the 360, they've kind of always made good controllers. Yeah, I would put, with the unless we throw in PS1 OG no analog sticks in the mix, I would probably put the PS3 controller at the bottom in PlayStation history. It just feels so flimsy, man. Flimsy. All right, we gotta get in the bar from the backyard. Oh boy, here we go.
もしもし
Okay, Bantam it is. Damn, Even when I'm trying to push the plot, they be keeping me out. Can't go. How do we get in the bar? The bar is supposed to be one of my hideouts, right? Or we just do it from the front? Oh, I guess it's open for business now, dirt. I'm stupid. I want to save. What's up, Date? Alright, we're going to Bantam right after I save. Can I order drinks from here?
桐生さん
Oh, I thought they were gonna let me. Because that's always been a bugaboo. I'm like, yo, I want to drink at this bar. Like, we spent all our time here. Let me drink. Let's see. PS3 controller was crazy light, so tiny compared to the others, but the tech they managed to fit in that controller makes it rock solid. 6-axis tech had some potential to it. Adaptive triggers PS5 used are there on the face buttons. Battery life was really good. PS4 controller could use a little more weight, but proportionally wise, it's like the perfect controller for me. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody has different feelings. Like, for me, the PS4 controller is still a little light. I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's not. I'm not dunking on it. It's a good controller, but I like a little more heft in my controllers. And the face buttons feel a little flimsy for me on the PS4 controller. Like, I like how they're tackier. On the, you have a PS5 controller, Tape? Because you'll know what I mean right away. Like, there's more response when you press the buttons on the PS5 controller. They're a little tackier. And I like that. No PS5. Have you used one? Because I'm just trying to use it as an example. Like on the 360, right? The buttons are a little small. Like the size of the physical size of the buttons is a little small, but they're very tacky. Like when you press them, you feel it, right? And that's why I think everybody liked the 360 controller for so long. Because, I don't know, it's a good responsive feel when you hit the button. The PS5 controller has like a really good feel when you press, like you can, you know, like without looking at the controller, you can feel where the buttons are. Like they raise the circle, like where the square and the circle sit. And, like everything has like a little pocket. And when you press it, it gives you like a little bit of a feedback when you press it. And it feels good. It's like each button, you can almost, like without looking at the controller, like, I don't know, you like know where your finger is if you set your thumb in the middle, like, because the way the buttons are situated, you just feel it. Like, I don't know, it's just a good controller. They really, I can tell that they considered the design of this one a lot. Even how like the tips of the D-pad are raised a little more than the inseam. So like, you can quickly feel. I don't know. It's just good. It has that like it catches your thumb. If that's a way to put it. Like as you're moving your thumb, it catches your thumb. So when you're moving purposefully and you're like trying to press specific things, it lands right. Which is a feel thing. Some controllers have it, some controllers don't. Like my complaint with the PS4 is I feel like the buttons are a little bit deeper set. So it's almost like it's flat and then you're pressing in kind of feeling. It's not exactly that, obviously, because that would be ridiculous. But it just feels more like that. I love controllers, by the way. I could talk minutia of controllers forever. I love like trying different controllers and like getting the vibes. I buy third party controllers a lot just to test them out and see how it feels. Like I had this cheapy wired controller that I think was supposed to be like a PlayStation controller that I got from Radio Shack years and years and years ago, right? And I'm gonna tell you right now, when this thing stopped working, I fucking cried. Like it was such a beautiful. It was a cheapy boy. I think. Pardon me, that was gross. I don't think I paid more than $15 for this controller, but I used this thing for like a solid decade as my main playing games on the computer controller because of how it felt. It just had this perfect feel. Let's see. How's the D-pad on the DualSense? Because a lot of modern controls kind of look like. Well, I was just saying, I actually really like the D-pad on the DualSense. It has like it's raised at the edges, kind of like it kind of like goes like this ever so slightly. So towards the middle, it's thinner, but it's thicker towards the outside. So when you're moving your thumb from a central position, you feel like you can very smoothly do circular motions. But when you're coming at it from outside, you can distinctly feel each one. So it's like you almost have a snap to grid on the outside and then a very simple, like smooth roll on the inside. It's a good D-pad. It's a good D-pad. I like it a lot, actually. Way better than the Xbox D-pad. I'll tell you. I'll give you that. I remember playing a Genesis D-pad and felt like that was really solid. Yeah, I like the Genesis style D-pad. I hear the Saturn D-pad is king though. Saturn, bro. Saturn, I love the Saturn controller. Saturn controller is classy, bro. I mean, it's old school. It's old, it wouldn't be able to do all the modern things you need an analog stick these days, but it's pretty lovely for the old school. Like, I'll take a Saturn controller over a Genesis controller. Although, actually, I should say, if I'm gonna, I will dunk on the LNR on the Saturn controller. The LNR sucks, but the face stuff is great. The 6-button Genesis controller is pretty ill too, though. I won't front. Saturn just picked up a W with that definitive ROM hack of Symphony of the Night. Did you hear about that? I did not. Please tell me more. I think I'm gonna do another Castlevania month this year. I enjoyed that last time. Aww. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Can I respond? I can't respond. Alright. That's great. Oh, right. He told me to go inside the club. Was it Club Asia? Alright, let's go to Club Asia real quick because I kind of forgot all about that. So it's this way, right? And then, whoop. gimmicks? No. Okay. I'm in the middle of something. Okay. They basically took the Saturn port of Symphony of the Night that was Japanese exclusive, added some extra memory for the game to use, optimized it, and threw on the PS1 quality music. Where can I get my hands on this? 'Cause that's got the playable Maria, right? Quick BRB. Just sent you the article Bob sent me. The fix is called Dracula X Nocturne of the Moonlight. That version of the game also works on Saturn hardware. Nice. He could burn it. Well, not that it matters right now. My Saturn is fucking toast. I gotta figure out why I can't get the emulators working right. I haven't been able to get Saturn emulators working right. I don't know why. Obviously, my computer is more than powerful enough to run it. I just don't know why I haven't been able to get it working. Might have to download specifically a Saturn emulator and not do it through RetroArch. Might need the more features. Or maybe my RetroArch is just boned for some reason. But it runs everything else fine. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. Alright, let's go. Club Asia. Is this it? No. It's across the street. Yes. Oh, it's this one. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I have a lifetime pass from 2 games ago. See, if I have my save data, I should be able to just break out my lifetime pass. That would be cool. Which I do have my save data. That's why I'm saying that. That'd be a cool little thing. Just save me that 3,000, you know? So he said go and then go back, right? Was what he said? Oh. They put me in first person. That's a little weird. Like first person camera mode. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. Spin, mama, spin. I can't see. What do you mean you can't see? Am I supposed to be doing something? I don't understand. Alright, we're just gonna keep looking at the girl. I wish I could access my phone to see what the guy said. Like, is there anything else I'm supposed to be doing while this show is going on? I do not understand. Maybe I need to leave and come back. Alright, we'll leave and come back. What's up, darling? It's a nice little tummy you got there. I don't know about you, but after the first hour, Symphony of the Night gets pretty easy. I don't mind that, though. I always judge difficulty the same way. I judge difficulty by like when you played the game and you didn't know everything about the game and you weren't looking up guides and you didn't know how to min-max your character immediately. how challenging was it the first time? And I'm like, the first time I played Symphony of the Night, I beat it. You know, both castles, I beat it. True ending, the whole deal, and it was challenging. But yeah, once you got powered up, like I found my way to the powers and setups that made me feel really strong in that game. So I don't mind it. I don't mind a game where by the end I'm whooping the game's ass, and it's because I put things together and I thought of a battle strategy, you know, and I was like, oh, if I put this gear with this gear, and then I was a beast. I don't mind that. You know, the inverted castle is enough of a challenge when you first go there. I think it's all right. I do think it's once you know the game, it can be pretty easy, you know. If you know like where to go, like all the Souls games, right? If you know where to go get a good weapon, if you know how good this Zweihander is, right? You can go get this Zweihander, spec into it, and just literally like be on cruise control for 2/3 of the game. I see. But yeah, no, right, a hard mode edition is cool. That's super cool. Oh. Oh shit. Hunan kan Rana. Cool. All right. Nothing else to get done. Let's go push the plot. Ba-boom. I should save. It's so hard to be diligent when you're playing in one of these games where you have to use save points, because it's like I don't want to walk all the way back across town to save. However, save before you push the plot, always. That is one of my like laments on the channel, is that there's never been a complete playthrough of Symphony of the Night. I gotta do it at some point. Just out of respect for the game. I got Misha to start playing it, but she hasn't gone back to it. Admittedly, she hasn't had much time to play video games lately. But she didn't mention it the other day. She was like, yo, I need to go back to Symphony of the Night. And I was like, yeah. But then we got the Baldur's Gate 3, and that's sort of just been any time that we've had to play video games at all together, we've just been like, let's just rock some of that Baldur's Gate. Let's rock some of that generational, incredible, once-in-a-lifetime type of game shit. Holy fuck, is that a good video game. buddy. I'm in the middle of something. Why you trying to play games like you got it like that? Homie, there's only 2 possible endings when you play the Game of Thrones. Everybody knows that. Don't play the Game of Thrones if you ain't trying to lose. Nope. It's gonna be the M store, isn't it? It's gonna be the M store. Cause that's funny. All that and it's none of the popos. It's the M store.
どうも。いえ。なんだと？おい！痛い目見てえのか？
Perfect.
Hmm? そうだな。どうも。
I punch this guy in the face and he gave me a stamina spark. You'll love to see it. I think that she would eventually get to a point with Symphony of the Night where she'd be cruising. Like, she was definitely loving the art style, and the game interests her. It was a little hard for her. That stuff is a little bit foreign to her because she didn't grow up with it, you know? So, like, those kind of games are a little bit hard. I don't think that she would enjoy the OGs at all. I think she would find the OGs too challenging, too, like, specifically annoying, you know? Like, she's not the kind of gamer that's going to be motivated by, like, oh, I'm sucking at this. I'm going to keep bashing my head against the wall until I beat it. And I say that even though we all know Misha is a full-on Souls player. But part of the thing that drew her to the Souls games was the worlds and the exploration. So, like, oh, if you weren't able to beat a boss, you could go explore and come back and those kind of things. So I think she would eventually get into a Symphony of the Night because it has those elements. You can go to another part of the map, you know, especially as it opens up. It's not super linear. I think she would. I think if she gives it time and keeps playing it, she'll come out the other end liking Symphony of the Night. I don't think she would be down with any of the older ones. Maybe 4, but 4's got a lot of tough bullshit and and also I should mention she's not a big platformer. She does not love platforming, so I don't think that 4 might be tough because there's some areas in 4 where you straight up have to platform, and with Castlevania controls no less. So I don't think that she would stick to it to see it through, but I think she would appreciate the visuals of 4. But like, yeah, if there was a popular genre of game that is absolutely not Misha's jam, it's platforming. She's not a platformer. Dude, all the Igarashi style Castlevania games are fantastic. Oh, hold on, I got a voicemail. I gotta check. I don't know if I'm just gonna mute my fucking mic. I don't know if there's any of those I don't like. Okie dokie.
Oh.
You got a forgiveness-filled 30K. That's awesome. Please don't hit me no more, please. Pero please. Pero please. Please don't give me the fist to the brain. Bro, I'm in the middle of something. I don't think you understand how in the middle of something I am. Get out of here. Sit down. Just trying to push the plot, bro. Literally just trying to push the plot. Yeah, it's almost like you shouldn't have done that, right? It's almost like you regret the decisions that you had made. I want to check it out. I want to check it out. All right, put the sushi set. Would your eyes be the size of sorrow? Oh, casino. Yo, can I go in here? No. That would be sick. It's a dangerous game and a hard act to follow. It's a fly like a moth to a flame. You know the highway. Do. I hope you're swinging through the jungle of life. And we have to text Misha. Just like that, we have to text Misha. Wow. Okay, bowling alley. Got it. Actually, that's kind of close to where I'm going. I can, like, dookie around the corner like this. And grab grab that on the way to the actual destination. See, I'm so smart, right? Come, yo, buddy, it's not time for that. Oh. That feeling when you're like, I got no time. You're still up? Sit down. Oh, this guy's getting on my nerves. What the email say? Let's see. Alright, it just said go to the bowling alley. Oh, I'm gonna read that in just 1 second, Tapey. I don't see anything to photograph. What was it? I don't know if you ran into these recently, but some of these new scam accounts on Twitch are kind of savage. Like, it would just be like, hey, you're pretty good at this game, and it sounds innocent enough, and then they turn into, bro, you gotta suck ass at everything else, because you got like 4 viewers. DM me on Discord for AI art overlays and fast track to success. Like, who taught these bots to be such backhanded asses? Bro, they just trying to do anything. Anything. The bots is always out there. I see nothing to photograph here. I am an artist that loves to... Yeah, I know. That happens to me once every couple of weeks. I get one of those. Nobody comes in, even if you are an artist, right? Nobody, if you, not even if, especially if you're an artist, nobody comes into somebody's channel for the first time, watches them stream for 5 minutes, and goes, "Yo, you know what I'd really like to do is make art for this channel, invest tons of time and energy to make unique art for this channel." That's not how that works, me. I don't want to bowl right now. I'll come back later. Like, that would be like if that was really gonna happen, right? That would be like you, Tapey. Like now, after all this time that we've been hanging out. Well, no, you and I are a little closer than that. We talk as people. But like, okay, just I don't know. Anybody who shows up with some regularity has contributed and knows the vibe of the channel, and then was like, oh, you know what? Like, if you need anything, let me know. That's how that would be.
目立つぜ。こんな場所ででけえ声出してるとな。それがどうした？お前に関係ねえだろうが。その女。
And also, deals don't go down in Twitch chat.
はい。こいつら無理やり拉致ろうとしたんだ。
と言っているが。
だからそれがなんだってんだ？文句でもあんのかおら。
何やってんだ？
この胸の大門見てみろっつってんだ。あ？
Oh, follow for follow. It was a simpler time. I also missed the want to become famous bot. Got a massage fetish. He likes putting their hands on him. Oh no, come on now. How we looking? Fucking numbers is terrible. Also, I want to take shots at the follow for follow bots that show up every once in a while. Oh, we did that. I don't know you. Your banner is Fortnite Balloon Bang Bus. Humble yourself and find something less saturated to play if you're real. Ain't nobody gonna find the content if you're in the same category as like 600 other streamers. Oh my god. go. Homie, you should have gave her your number. Anarchy! Alright, what do we want? Let's see. Increase heat from blocking. That ain't bad, but I just want more heat. Why wouldn't I want more heat? Triangle while quick stepping. Boost the speed of combo attacks. Power of throws. Maximum limit of your health gauge. Jesus Christ. I want all of these. Oh, I like that. Oh, come on. No, I want this. Oh, fuck, but I like both of these. Unrelated, but I just checked to see where my watch streak was on Yeti's channel because it's absurdly high and it's still there even though I'm 99% sure I missed his last thing. It's currently sitting at 51. Damn, dude. 51 consecutive. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Yeah, no, I gotta take this one. Oh shit, 69. You know what that is? That's the sex number. Great, this guy's gonna be yelling "Anarchy" at me. My favorite. Alright, I want food. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. You know the high wire is a dangerous game and a hard act to follow. Tears for Fears. Everybody loves a happy ending. That's a slept on record. That's an all-time classic that nobody bought. Shut up. I hate this guy already. Anarchy! Anarchy! Be very mindful. I'm sleeping on Talk. Different band, but I also want to put them over. I hear that. I hear that. You mess with Tears for Fears, Tate? I feel like you might. You're a Beatles guy. I feel like two records in particular. The Seeds of Love and Everybody Loves a Happy Ending will be very much up your alley. They're very Beatles influenced. Those lush textured harmonies, you know? I like all the tears hits that I've heard. You should deep dive them, man. Because there's more to their music than like the hits, you know? Like they paint with darker colors than you would expect for a band that has the hit songs that they do. Like you hear Everybody Wants to Rule the World, which, mind you, if you really look at the lyric sheet to that song, is not a light song by any means. But bro, I want to neck punch you. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, Skywalker. Shut up. Oh, I hate this guy. I don't hate him. I just hate that they keep reusing that voice sample. I was gonna be very careful with repeated audio. If you're making a game, be very careful with repeated audio. I never have. Never have, Tapey. We gotta do some trades. We gotta do some inbox trading. Yeah, repeated audio is the quickest way to take somebody out of a game.
ちょっとお客さん。うちはビジネスホテルじゃないんだよ。カップル以外はお断り。
どういうことだ。
あんたたちどうせろくな商売してない人たちでしょう。うちの部屋使って犯罪まがいのことされても困んのよ。
要は目的がはっきりしてないとダメみたいっすね。ねえおばちゃん。
はい。
カップルじゃなきゃダメなんですよね。
そうですよ。
いや私と兄貴はラブラブなカップルだから問題ないでしょ。
おい。
普段はカッコつけてるけど、たまにはイチャイチャしたいのよ。
ああ、あんたたちそうだったの。はいはい、それならいいわよ。
Nice.
今この401しか空いてないから安い分狭いけど我慢してね。
どうも。
エレベーター奥
Oh,
にあ
Pale
るから
Shelter is my jam. How can I be sure? Tears for Fears is one of my favorite bands. I should just say that right up front. I love them. But that song is incredible. When you don't give me love, you give me Pale Shelter. Their whole first record is crack. That's why what hit me awesome. Their first record, The Hurting, and their most recent record, which is like a year and a half ago, something like that, are so closely related that it's super fucking cool. That they came all the way back to that sound so far from the first record.
ここですね。
Like if you listen to The Hurting and The Tipping Point back to back, it's crazy. Like those records could have come out one after the other.
少し時間をもらえるか。
誰やお前。
登場界4代目桐生一馬だ。
なんやと。
Literally caught him with his pants down.
なんでこのようなとこまでわざわざ。
あんたに聞きたいことが。
敵や。敵が来たぜ。
Wow, and he's a pussy after all that? Wow. All right, I think we're back. Because, of course, it has to crap out during plot. Of course. Just running around the map for an hour, everything's fine. The second we go to actually do business, I'm going to just make a backup record. And if this craps out, I'll finish this section and call it. All right, upload speeds are not fantastic, but we should be on. All right, I think we're okay. It's about half of what it should be. I should say it's about half of what I pay for. But that should be enough to stream. Tapey, we in? We alive? Let me know. Unfucking believable. Anyway, I was gonna go till 2. But we might just do this section and then call it. So annoying. Why is it gotta crap out during the plot? I'm kicking open literally every door. Hold on. I need to piss real quick. Pee-pee is a calling me. What about? Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I don't think my issue is with Twitch or any of that. It doesn't matter, because I even had like a Twitch detectee app that's supposed to like scan all the servers and tell you where your best possible connection is, and they all come up as like terrible. And I looked it up, and that means that it's not Twitch. So that it's I'm being throttled. That's what's going on here. I'm being throttled. It's my internet service provider being a jerk off. And I've been hoping to have this situation kind of correct itself, because the last thing I want to do is get on the phone with Optimum. It's always pulling teeth. It's always the worst experience. But obviously, if this continues, I might not have a choice, because quite frankly, this is repugnant. You can't be doing a consistent stream and half the time you don't even know if you're going to stay on. Like, that's not it. That's not the vibe. That's not good for me doing it. That's no good for anybody watching it. That's just, quite honestly, a bad time. So we're going to get through this right now. I'll just do this part, and once I have the ability to save the game again, I'll save the game. I might as well. I probably should just start doing a back. You know what? I'm going to hit record. So if this gets too assy, I'll start the next stream by playing the end of this one. And we'll go from there. It's the best we can do. Because I'm in now, so I can't stop. We didn't save close enough for me to just stop right this second. Anyway, y'all hang in there with me the best you can. And like I said, I'll look over the footage. If it's too gross, we'll figure it out. Inventory is full. Oh, this is just better in every respect. Yeah. Sorry, darling. It wasn't finna be all that. I just gotta look. I just gotta kick in every door on principle. You know how it is? Nope. That one says, look, I just want to see. Oh, it'll still do it. Okay. Kick. There he is. Oh, he went down. He went down. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna teach you all a lesson in respect real quick. Hold on. Take your man down. Bet.
違った。
Got him.
ふざけやがって。なんだ。違った。
I like how he doesn't even apologize. He's just like, ugh.
なんだ。違った。
Okay, so he's not on this floor. Up. I kind of love this. Yes. I love when they let you use the finishers on the big guy. That's my favorite. Garbage.
ふざけやがって。なんだ。なんだよ。邪魔したな。なんだ。違った。
No chance, none chance. Stop it. This man trying to salsa shark me. Get out of here.
4代目がここに来たんじゃ。いきなり何しやがる。それはこっちのセリフじゃ。こんなとこまで勝ち込みかけやがってこんだけ。お前とはゆっくり話すわけにはいかないようだな。ああ、仕方ねえ。力ずくで話聞かせてもらうぜ。衝動じゃ。俺と差しの勝負したこと後悔させたら。行くで4代目。
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the way this has all gone. It's funny, but I actually was enjoying this character. I was kind of hoping there would be more to him than this. Like, it'd be cool if we beat his ass and he ends up coming around, and like he ends up, if he ends up down with us, that'd be sick. German! German! Little old German Titov. Oh! Oh! Mexican stretch! Let's go, boys! Beautiful. That was beautiful. Let's go. That... What? What?
お前の知っていることを話してもらおうか。
俺は何も知らん。
この後に及んで何も知らないとは言わせねえ。柏木さんを弾いたのはお前の組だろう。シャワー、頭弾いて何のメリットがあるんじゃ。お前は登場界の跡目を狙っていた。だから柏木さんを。お前、ほんまに知らんのじゃ。
Yeah, no, this ain't that guy.
多分この絵描いたのは浜崎や。浜崎だと。せや、あ あいつは密かにカムロチを狙っとったんじゃ。柏木を弾く動機もある。
なんだと。
奴は横浜で力溜め込んで攻める機会狙っとったんや。ほんまや。前にうちのシャバで暴れた中国人問い詰めた時、そんな話しとったわ。
I could see that.
兄貴、
そっちは大丈夫だったか。
なんとか下にも結構数がいて手こずりましたが。
このボケが
こいつが神田ですか。
ああ、
こいつもっと問い詰めなくていいんすか。
今回の一件、こんな単純な奴が書けるようなもんじゃない。多分こいつはどうして大悟が撃たれたのかすら分かってねえよ。
東京って怖い街なんすね。
力也、中原の一件、俺が絶対に何とかする。だから悪いことは言わない。今のうちに沖縄に。
嫌です。
力也、
自分は絶対に中原の親父を撃った男をこの手で仇を取りたいんです。お願いします兄貴。自分を東京にいさせてください。
Bro, you fast tracking yourself to dead, B. That's what you're doing.
分かった。だが一つだけ条件がある。もしお前があの絵の男を見つけ出したとしても、絶対に一人では動かないでくれ。約束できるか。
はい。
Alright. Cool.
よし。
So
そ
I'm
れ
just,
じゃあ今日は一杯飲もう。
as soon as they let me, I'm gonna save it. That'll be it for today.
怖いことばかりのマシじゃねえことを教えてやるよ。
I'm gonna watch back the footage and see if it's garbage. And if it is, then we'll start tomorrow with what I just did. I gotta record it. Make a motherfucker want to start recording all the streams. That's what it is.
そうっすね。
Engage. Speed of combo attack sounds nice. Power of throws, maximum health is always good. Yep. Oh, I only have 40. Alright. So I'm gonna go maximum health. I'll always take more health. Okay. Even though I'm starting to feel like, why would I take more health when I can have more abilities? It's such a weird thing to have to choose one or the other. But that's alright. Shut up. Oh, the way I would punch that guy if they would let me. I would like to use the item box. Place that, and place that, and move this, and move this, and move this, and move this. Cool. Save. All right, we out. Good one today. We started at 8:30 to 1:40. 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. 5+ hours, and I would have kept going if things were smoother. I was gonna go to 2. I was gonna do another 20 minutes. But we out. That was fun. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Be good people, do good things. I'll see you tomorrow with more of this and probably, quite honestly, another long one, to be honest. I'm trying to get through these games, so we putting in work. Peace.